Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the first room in the series of our building a farmhouse. I hope that you guys like this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below. So this farmhouse is the new update house in the new Rocitizens map, and it is I like it. It's like a smaller, easy house. It's beautiful too, and I'm going to show you guys. It's going to be a series, and I'm going to show you guys how to decorate it the right way. Now you can decorate any way you want, and today we're going to be working on the first room, which is I'm going to do it as a girl's bedroom. So right now I'm going to spawn my house, I'm going to pull in, and eventually I will teach you guys how to extend the driveway, but that's for the next video in the series. Now I'm going to put a generator down, which is a switch that turns on all the lights in your house all at once. And it is amazing because you don't have to go around your house turning all the lights on. You just have to click one button and they're all on automatically, and you don't have to go around turning them on. So if you don't have one, you need to get them, but they are $3,000, so that's a lot of money, so save up because you need it. So now I'm going to show you guys which room it is. It is the one onto the left, which is blue. It's going to be a beautiful girl's bedroom. You can make it a boy's bedroom or whatever you want. So I have it blue. Make it whatever color you want. It does make a really good girl's bedroom if it is blue. What you're going to need for this is just one of the simple like twin beds. And you're going to need 10 Bob's building blocks, okay? You might need less than that, but 10 is a safe number, and if you don't use that many, then you can sell what you don't need. And there are going to be custom shelving that we're going to make, so if you want to go ahead and pick out decorations to put on those, by all means, please do, but I'm going to keep going. And again, I'm sorry that my inventory is such a mess. I did clear out this farmhouse just so I could show you guys how to do this. Next video, it will not be such a disaster. Normally it is very clean and tidy, but obviously, as you can see, it is not. So I'm just going to do some pretty picture decorating, and I do mess up on this. I put the wrong painting, but I do fix it later on in the video. So now we're going to start building the bed. First, you want to... Well, actually, let me find this painting real quick and then we'll start. Sorry. So that is not the right painting. I'll show you which painting's the right painting. It is... That paint does not look good with that at all. Okay, so first you're going to take your bed, and if you do have item customization, make it whatever color you want. I'm going to make it aqua because who doesn't like aqua? You can put it wherever you want in the room, but it does work best where I'm putting it. I'm going to change the colors to just a pretty like light pastel blue-green, also known as aqua Roblox. You can stop doing weird names for your colors now. Okay, now let's start building the bed. The bed is it is difficult, but you guys can do it. I know you can. The crickets in this game crack me up. They're hilarious. Okay, first we're going to do the siding of the bed, which basically it is just making it look nicer. Like, it finishes it off. It makes it go from like just simple bed to, it makes it look more classy, you know? It looks nice. Also, one thing you need to know with scales, that if it runs into a wall or another item, you can't scale any longer because it says that it is intersecting with another block. So many times in this video you will see me mess up, and that is okay. It is easily fixable. See, intersecting. Now I can't change the scale of it. So I'm going to change the other one instead so that they match up. That one was a little too high anyway, so it is fine. Now I'm going to add the second level. You can make it as high or as low as you want. Just make sure you can still use the bed how it's supposed to be made. Now I'm going to scale it so that it covers the whole bed so you have a nice loft reading area up top. Yeah, make sure there's still room for you to like walk on the bed and walk upstairs. And the ceilings in this house are actually really high, so you shouldn't have any problem with that. Now the shelving is a little tricky. I do mess up on this part and I do apologize for that. But you do want to not put it over the bed. Anyway, now we're going to do the siding of the loft so you don't fall off, because, I mean, even though it's Roblox, you still don't want to fall off a bed. So we're going to scale it as skinny as it can go, and we're going to do it pretty high so that there's no accidents. And it is a little off-center, but you can easily fix that by moving it. You can still move it once it's scaled, so don't worry about not being able to do that. So let's scale that so it goes all the way, because if it didn't, that'd be pretty bad. And as you can see, it's intersecting again, which it's going to do that, okay? It's going to do that. Now the shelving, okay? The shelving is probably the most difficult part of this whole thing. If you get past that, you're master. But that is actually not where you want to put it. You want to put it more over the foot of the bed, not like off the bed. And the shelves were not being even, they were not cooperating, so it does take a little bit to get this right, but once it's done, it's a beautiful bed and it's a good use of the space. Now you do want to move these again, I'm going to say it again, more over-centered to where they're in the wrong place. Okay, you'll see me fix it in a minute because I don't realize that I messed up, but I did. Now this loft bed, I wish I could say I got it from another person on YouTube, but I did not get this idea from someone else. I completely made this up with the scale blocks, and there might be other ones out there like it, but this is not from anyone else. I just made this up. But guys, feel free to use this. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted if I do. No, just use it, because this is what it's for you guys. Okay, so you're gonna move this over more over the foot of the bed. So once you got in the bed, your feet would be under the shelf. So there we go. Now you're going to store that because you don't need that. And again, I apologize for messing up. Now you want to go purchase this. This is a shelf that you can use as a ladder. Okay, it's a ladder shelf. It works just as good. You can still climb up it, and it's better than having to build your own staircase, because building your own staircase can be annoying because they don't stay the same size. They're all going to be different sizes. So we're going to grab that, and I am going to change the color because its color is pretty pitiful. Now we are going to put a piece in between the ladder shelf and the bed so it doesn't look so, like, we're going to make it look like it's one piece. Okay, so I just jumped off, but you can access this fairly easily. And you could build this in any room. It doesn't just have to be in this specific room. You could do it in every house, in any room. You just got to make sure your ceilings are high enough for it. Now we're going to try to fill in that space, which, as you can see, it does not fit right away. So you're going to have to not put it on the bed right away. You're going to have to put it beside it, scale it, and then put it in the place. And you're going to have to do this with a lot of things in Roblox, guys. Scale it somewhere else, and then fit it to fill the space. And as you can see, it lines up perfectly, which makes me very happy. So you want to scale it to be that size, and scale it so it goes all the way to the wall, and make sure it's tall enough so that it meets it and just kind of finishes the whole thing off. This is looking pretty good, guys. I hope yours looks good as this. Now you want to move that piece so it goes all the way to the wall, which you got to make sure it does. Otherwise, the bed doesn't really look that right. And again, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing, and I scaled the ladder, which I did not want to do because it's kind of already big. We're going to scale it to go all the way to the wall, and then we're going to add siding up here and then shelving, and then you should be good to go for this episode, guys. And stay tuned to the next episode, because the next episode we'll be finishing the desk and the rest of the room. And you can make the closet that's in here, you can make a closet or a bathroom, which I'll show you how to do either. So now you want to add, once you've added the siding, you want to finish that off so it looks like one big smooth piece. Which, guys, this is kind of time consuming, so make sure you got good 10 to 15 minutes to build this. Alright, we're going to scale the shelves so it's not 20 pieces up here. We're going to scale to like kind of go over the edge, and then you can add two or three layers of shelving. I personally just do one so it doesn't look too crowded, but please do whatever you feel like would be necessary. So as you see, I do have difficult scaling this, which sometimes you are because they're not the same size. So you just gotta make it right. So now you're gonna scale this so that it's right, and you're gonna make sure the shelving is right. And we're gonna do that, and then you're going to add it with the decor of your choice. And we're going to add all the decor that you guys choose. You can add lights, books, plants, alarm clocks, everything. And I'm adding a plant up here because I want the alarm clock to be down there, so she's going to climb up here all the way every morning to turn the alarm clock off. But once you've done that, now you want to go down and fill in those shelves that we have down there. And I do half the desk today, and then we're going to finish that in the next video. So I'm going to make this the right color so that it matches the bed, so it doesn't look like two different sets. It looks like one set. And I'm going to do it white and black just so it kind of matches. It matches the doorknob, it matches everything. It looks nice and clean. And your bed's pretty much done. Once you fill in these shelves, you've created the perfect bed, and it looks amazing, and I want this bed in real life, okay? I wish building stuff in Roblox was as easy as this is in real life. Okay. So now that we have that, now you can add as much or as little decor as you want. You could even not even add the shelves if you want. I would recommend putting a painting there or the pretty lights in the bed. But if you don't want that, then that is fine too. If you guys hear background noise, I am so sorry. We are having company over, and I'm trying to finish this before they come. But hope you can still hear me well, and I hope that this is going well. And I do believe all of you can make this. It is super easy, and I hope that it is good for you and that you can do this room very easily. And also the desk that I'm going to use, it's an L shape. And if you guys just want the normal straight one, you go ahead and do that. Do whatever desk you want. If you want to build a custom desk, please by all means build a custom desk. But I'm going to build a normal desk that's going to be filled with books and a pretty light. And again, this is the wrong painting. I wanted to use the white tropical one that is right here that looks a lot better. It matches. Now I'm going to add the desk, which I'm going to do the L-shaped desk, which is new to the game. It's really nice. It does fit nicely in the corners, which that should have been in the game since it started, but you know what? Everyone makes mistakes, okay? I've made like 10 in this whole video, okay? It's only been like 5 minutes. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this in the corner, and I put the chair in the wrong place, so it did need to be moved. Now I'm going to put that against the wall, and I'm going to put a computer on it, and basically that's it. Put a computer on it, and that's it for this video, guys. I thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. Our goal is 10 subscribers by the end of this week, okay, guys? It shouldn't be that hard, but thank you so much.